Well, we have obviously less tournaments and all these protocols and stuff, and less prize money. US Open qualification was cancelled, Wimbledon was cancelled, Roland Garros was moved to September. So yeah, it's a lot of different things you have to manage, and right now we still have no idea when and where the Australian Open qualification is going to be. Well, it's for me it was not good because before the quarantine I started to play well and made the final, and my final was cancelled because of this corona thing in Italy, in Bergamo. Then my quarterfinal was cancelled. So yeah, I was playing good at that time, and after the break it's never easy to come back. And for me, I was even unfortunate because I was really ready to restart the season, but I got injured just 1 week before the restart, so I missed like 1 month or so. And after that I was not the same because I've made so much work, I was so ready, and then I had to stop because of an injury. So it's pretty unfortunate. Well, it was not my choice. My parents just brought me to tennis, and I started to hit the ball with a racket, and I was pretty okay with it. And then I just stick to tennis. That's about it. No, I've tried only once, and I'm very happy that I was a second son, and I didn't have to do figure skating. We played a couple of times, but no, he was doing by himself because at that time I was living in a different city, and yeah, it was more complicated. I think he plays a bit, but not that much. No, I would say not really, but he was the one in our family who always believed that I should continue as long as I can, because he finished his career a bit early, and he always said to me that sport is gonna be the most interesting and exciting part of your life, so I should continue until I can. And he was the one who always believed in me, so I cannot tell that he gave me some advices because it's two different sports, but yeah, he was the one who always believed in me. The funny thing, I have no clue about it because yeah, they said they've sent some emails to the players, and I'm not the one who got it, and I was not at US Open or Roland Garros main draw to discuss it. So I cannot tell much about it because I have no idea what it does, what they want to do, and I mean, an idea in general sounds good, but then I don't really understand why they resigned from the Players' Council in the first place if they say it's not gonna be against ATP. So I mean, I cannot tell much about it because I don't know. Probably the issue with ATP that players are not very well protected, and yeah, this prize money spreading as well. One of the issues. The thing is, we have half of votes in ATP board, and the other half has the tournament. So it's very difficult to fight against tournaments because they have all the power, all the money, and so basically tournaments have more control over the ATP than players. That's why we would like to have some sort of organization who would be 100% players, and that's the main issue in there. So yeah, we are complaining about prize money. We're trying to negotiate with the tournaments, but it's always up to voting, and then they have half of the votes, and maybe somehow they can take even our votes because they have all the power and money. That's the main issue with ATP, I think. Well, I haven't played an ATP event since very long time, so I don't know, maybe all ATPs are great now, but as far as I remember, they were not. Some were better, some were worse, and I have to say that even with all this pandemic situation, Sofia Open was organized very well, and quarantine and hotel, site, everything was working very good, and yeah, I was pretty happy to to play that tournament. Although I lost in I lost 2 times. I lost in qualis and I lost in the main draw after. But yeah, it was good experience, and I have a feeling that I still have the level to come back to ATPs and have some good results there. Well, I didn't have many on my matches, but yeah, of course, I'm one of those players who really take that energy from fans. Even if they support against you, you still get that energy and you can use it in your game, and I really like it. And I perform better when there are people understand. So of course I was happy to play with spectators. Well, I've been there only for like 1 month or so it's pretty hard. But yeah, I got many injuries, and my body couldn't probably keep up with the intensity of the tournament schedule and the level. It's hard to tell, or maybe I was just unlucky. I don't know. But I had like series of small injuries, and then it finished with one big one with my shoulder. So yeah, I mean. Of course, I played better that time and more consistent. That's the key, probably. And yeah, I had good runs at US Open and Doha. I've beaten many great players, and if you want to be there, you have to do it every year. So it's quite difficult. Well, I still enjoy. I enjoy to play. I enjoy to run. I enjoy to hit good shots, counter punches, or perform good attacks. And yeah, I still believe that I can come back to the top 50 and maybe improve it. But I need to manage all those injuries and all those small pains. When at the age of 33, nobody is healthy, I think, in this sport. So. Yeah, a lot of things to manage, but I think I still believe that I have a chance to make some good results. Oh, yeah, obviously I'm gonna try to win as many matches as possible, and then we'll see what I get. I'm not putting any goal because it's not always my game level what suffers. So. I'm trying to stay healthy. I'm trying to work smarter than I used to, and we'll see. I think at the age of 18, I got a call from a tennis club in Donetsk, V-Court, and they invited me to their club, to practice at their club and to play for their club, let's say, and they were covering all the expenses, and without them I would not be a tennis player today. That was the biggest change in my life, because I had no chance, I had no money to travel, and I played, I think, only like 5 international tournaments up to that date. So yeah, that was a big change. Yeah, well, I would want to play against Nadal one more time, because that means I would play on the big stage. So yeah, I'm aiming there. So hopefully one day I will be able to play against him. Work smarter, not harder.